So these past 10 years have been hard work, but also a really, really amazing discovery. And I think I set out to regenerate the soil and to create a lush and fertile space. But actually what happened was that I regenerated myself in many surprising ways. And I really think that regeneration is a two-way street. It's very much about reconnecting with nature, but it's also very much about reconnecting with our own inner nature. And this understanding that is the same thing, and it's the same life force that's flowing through the roses and flowing through me and the worm and the butterfly and all of that. And I think this deep understanding, once you start working with nature like that, is just has been leading me on and has been making a real deep change inside of me, feeling powerful and feeling part of, like a deep part of, not something I think I'm part of, but something I know I'm part of, and there's a difference. So this also regenerating my ability to trust what I am understanding, not with my head, but with my body, trusting that and going with that much more than I used to do. So there has been a real deep change in the way I'm moving in the world and in the way I'm moving in the garden also. So that's just added bonus. And look at this, everything is just, it feels like added bonus all the time. And in a way, life is simple. I know that all of this, of course, can happen because we are coming from a place of privilege, of surplus, and I totally acknowledge that. But I'm also seeing that we don't really need a lot to have a huge impact on the way things are thriving around us. It doesn't take a lot. Some horse manure and some guns and a trust that we can actually make a positive difference. I'm so pleased with this space. So in the center of the food forest, we made this spiral. It's like a huge herbal spiral. It's not only herbs, a lot of herbs of course, but also a lot of flowers and edibles. And we are using this to meditate. And recently we found this amazing rose quartz that we put in the center of the garden. And I really feel how it is loving this power center. It's loving having this point to concentrate her power. And I'm just amazed at how wonderful it is to sit here and meditate among the bees and the butterflies and the flowers and all the birds singing while you do it. And I know a lot of the groups that come here in the retreat center are really, really loving this opportunity. And the rose quartz is a heartstone, and I'm so much feeling that this was the right choice, because the feeling of love that I have for the garden, the feeling of exchange of love that I have from the garden. I love the garden and it loves me, and I see that it's the same kind of exchange that's happening when a lot of people are coming into the garden and visiting the garden. And isn't that just lovely? I think the world is full of loveliness, and we just need to see it, and we just need to work with it. I think it's a wonderful thing. And these have just come out. I mean, are they not lovely? Campanula. Yes, it's endless. The loveliness is endless. But this is 10 years, and I'm amazed how fast it grew. So I think the garden has been its own fullness in, I think, for about 3 or 4 years, and it's only just filling in, filling out, and I think it's a powerful thing to witness, and it's a beautiful, beautiful thing to share with people who are coming into the garden and visiting the retreat center. So that's the result of a 10-year commitment. It's a beautiful thing. Thanks for watching.